Hello! Once again I arrive unprepared, but I am consistent. Word from your mother. Man, you guys. I don't know what I think about anything today. But I am over here in mostly one layer of clothes, so that's a good thing, right? I moved my stuff around today. And now I don't know where anything is. I don't know if I like that there. I don't like that there. I don't like that there. Maybe there though. But then it would always be there. And it would always be there. You can always fast forward, people. If that lady, if that YouTube lady could run around in her YouTube van and make a living off of live streaming talking to herself, or then I'm going to be a millionaire, right? Come on. What about that? I don't like that. But it's my box bag, which I do like because I like my box. I don't know. See, it's the back of the box. But that is handy as hell. I can actually reach that. Because I can't see it either once I get going. Hi. Oh. Alright. I got one more stack. And I've also got a Cards Against Humanity box, but I was just looking at it a while ago, and I don't know. The word is aborigine. We'll get back to that later. Origin. Origin. The origin from 1 and 2. Origin. Ab. What does ab mean? Okay. So, let's just do a tad cold. Nothing I can't work with. Alright. I guess that's it. I don't need that because I've got one out. Ooh, I wonder if that could stay there. Alright. Welcome to Fake Spring. Man, I just know I'm not I know the snow will still come. Too cold to snow. That'll be what it is. Too cold to snow. That's upside down. Okay. Tenderness. Gentle, loving care. Persistence. Stay the course. That cat's hunting. He's going to get that bird. Surround yourself with high energy people. Choose to be in close proximity to people who are empowering, who appeal to your sense of connection to intention, who see the greatness in you, who feel connected to God. That's bugging me. All right. It's because it's right in my ear. It's too close to me. Choose to be in close proximity to people who are empowering, who appeal to your sense of connection to intention. Parallel. Like things. Who see the greatness in you, who feel connected to God, and who live a life that gives evidence that Spirit has found celebration through them. It still goes back to if you lay with dogs, you get fleas. So you understand all the infamous blue cards. Now we got the High Priestess, you know. You already know. And the Wasp. The High Priestess and the Wasp. Okay, and Serendipity. I've had that card before and I still don't know what the hell it means. I guess we're going to find out. I don't know what it means. Gossip. Okay, I think the Wasp is probably going to hit up with the Gossip, and the High Priestess is going to go with the Serendipity. Maybe I'll just set it like that. And, Shadow. Huh. Shadow of night. Shadow of the night. Wasp. There's someone out there. I don't know. I don't know what the heck's going on. But I heard voices. I did, I swear. I did. Sometimes I hear weird things that come all the way from the highway. I've heard, like, those bombastic radios. I've heard it loud enough that I could sing along from the highway. But not all the time. I gotta get me a better system. Alright, I guess I need both of them. I know I do. Alright, so, Serendipity, yes, is 18, which is 9, which is 6. Serendipity, 18. I'm sorry about that a while ago. I'm sorry. It's just weird. It's Serendipity. And it's, she's... Okay, now I can see it. It's a woman in a very short blue slip-like shift with the same color butterfly wings attached to the back. I guess she's flying away on a lucky clover. And of course there's a face in it. A 4-leaf clover. Serendipity. Flying away. Opportunity allied with readiness, the awareness of synchronicity, luck, and good fortune appearing as signs and symbols, a magical alignment of events. I still don't know what it is. Oracle's message, you've stepped into alignment with the greater good. Serendipity, lucky luck, good luck. You've stepped into alignment with the greater good, where your dreams and the collective dream resonate in exquisite harmony. Now is the time for luck and preparation to meet and create miracles that you could never have planned all by yourself. God is with you. Mother is here. Keep in mind that you are a channel for providence right now. That means everything you touch is going to turn to gold, and everyone that you help is going to benefit from your help. As a higher energy uses you as a force on behalf of the whole world, you're going to be a tool for God. Mother's ladle. I don't know why. Your fortune becomes everyone's fortune. What did I say? Everything you bring into being now will leave a wondrous legacy for others in the future. Your service to the world is being supported at this time. Expect the unexpected and smile, for Spirit loves you so very much. Not only is this going to be a time of prosperity for you, but for all of those around you, because Spirit has improved your lot so that you can do something else for Spirit that may not be connected to you whatsoever. You're in the right place at the right time. Be grateful, for the stars are aligned in your favor and fortune is smiling on you. Victory and success is yours, and the choices you have made in the past have prepared you for these opportunities before now. That can include failures and having learned from them. This is the wisdom of growing. And now is the wheel turns. Oh, way, oh. And look for, if you're not seeing it, look for the silver lining. There is a silver lining. Consider this. Sometimes synchronicity and serendipity, I'm going to look them up. Sometimes synchronicity and serendipity come together to lead you directly into difficulties in order to deliver an important lesson you need to learn before you go on and hit the jackpot. Don't get caught up in the drama of disappointment. Don't hang out in the valley. Spirit always knows what you need and is guiding you to where you are meant to go. Pay attention to the signs presented to you. And do we want the Wasp or do we want the High Priestess? We can go, the High Priestess is 2, which is 11. The Wasp is 21, which is 3. Let's go in which number would you have me go in? Spirit is guiding you. Let's go with Spirit. Let's finish up. That's 2. Oh, the highlighter. The High Priestess. It's your typical, it's an arch instead of 2 pillars. The moon is behind her. This could easily be her kitchen as well as her altar. A crow. Wisdom. Botanicals. Potions. Health, vitality, and life. Books. A pregnant statue. And bags of herbs. More books. That's like one of those recipes. Potion or boil, toil, and trouble. That's what she's, the stand, a book stand that she can read from while she's stirring the pot. This woman is all about it. Discernment, prescience, prophecy, and vision. Oh, it's a scrying glass. And her bodice is the Infinity 8 with another mirror in it, above and below. That bag, man, looks like a large animal. Intuition, present insight, higher knowledge, receptivity, the ability to work with subtle energies of spirit, and the psychic power of the feminine. These are the aspects of the High Priestesses of Avalon. Blah, blah, blah. When the High Priestesses, perhaps may I slow down? You might just have to speed me up. When the High Priestess appears before you, she asks you to trust your intuition and to throw the net of your awareness out into the world around you. The net of your awareness. Cast your net to the right. Pulling in truths that may defy your intellect, your rational mind, or what others wish to falsely or superficially portray. Go beyond the ordinary, past the chaos of modern life, and trust your inner vision to guide you in your path. Pay attention to your dreams. Keep track of your intuitive hunches. For when the High Priestess appears, she asks you to look for the thread of truth in these places. You are to look for a sign. You are to physically, in real time, be on the lookout for something. And only you know what it is. However, don't take this world personally. Rise above it and ask for a true vision to see the path ahead. You will be given this vision. All you need to do is ask and be open to receiving it. And 21. Anger, retaliation, jealousy, gossip. The wasp has a stinger that hurts with poison when confronted. Be mindful of how you address the world when the wasp appears on your path. If you're not careful, you may sting or be stung. The wasp reminds you that pain is a choice, so don't waste your stinger on a petty quarrel. Are you jealous or envious of the victim or the victim of someone who is? We are not victims. Jealousy and envy are the children of fear and lack. Jealousy and envy are the children of fear and lack. Send love, light, and compassion, and stay clear of the sting. Mind your own business. Stay out of theirs. Don't invite it. And the next sentence is literally mind your own business. And save it for a life and death situation. Don't go inquire where you need not. Just do it for today, and we'll see how we feel tomorrow. They can always contact you. Chances are that whatever comes up today is smaller than you perceive it to be in the grand scheme of things. On the other hand, when you feel the sting of the wasp, be smart and swat it away. Defend yourself. The wasp sends an omen of warning to protect yourself as well. Okay. Surround yourself with high energy people. Did I read the back of it? Yes. Who is your most high? Which one of your friends? Where could you be? Where do you feel the best? See if you can be there today. If they're cranky, leave. You want to keep that friendship, and maybe, when do you whip your stinger out, right? When you've had it, when you've just been pushed over the edge. Do you ever regret it? Maybe that's going to be coming from them, and like it said, mind your own business, because maybe someone is a little extra cranky today, because if it's not coming from you, it's coming from them. So heads up. And gossip awakens consideration for the feelings of others. Don't gossip. Don't trigger the wasp reaction. Mind your own business. Honor the trust that you have. And the shadow side of the gossip thrives on the power of passing on private or secret information, betraying confidences. Tenderness. Love them from a distance today. Mind your own business. Make it a self day. They can always contact you. Follow your course. Shadow and night. Oh. Well. I don't know what's up with my mojo. I don't know why I just looked it up. I looked at every one of these cards backwards before I realized I was looking at it backwards. It's just slow. My visual brain connection is slow. Some cards I really can't read because there's too much on the card. Okay. But shadow, say nothing. 49. Sleep on it. Mind, say nothing, sleep on it. Mind your own business just for today. You're going to avoid you might even create something that need not be at all. Intuition. Shut your mouth. There's the fox. Fierce. Just be you. Just be you. Be you with all your you-ness today. It's a good day to do it. Go do something you like. Go do something that feeds you. Literally, spiritually, whatever's good for you. It's a good day to be you. Say nothing. Good night. Yeah. Okay, did we hit it all? Persistence, stay the course. Tenderness, gentle, loving care. You can do it. I'm going to have to look up serendipity. Aborigine. Definition. Earliest known inhabitants of a country or region. North America's Aborigines are the Native Americans whose ancestors traveled from Asia. I don't know what I think about Asia. I think maybe Native Americans might be ancient Hebrews. Synonyms. First inhabitant, native. Antonyms. Alien, foreigner, immigrant. Oh, this is different. It's just a map of the USA with, I think these are Indian names. Yeah, I'm sure. And it's origin. Origin. Rain. Rain. Oh, rain. Alright. Yeah. I always think about words. I like them. They confound me. Inspire me. Piss me off. Control me. Words control you. Only you don't know it. spells. Okay. You guys may regret this if I don't forget it. Because I know them all. Alright. And one of them is Celine Dion, and there's no way in hell am I going to hit that. Spirit, what would you have for us today? It's another day. We're all grateful to be here. Here we are. Spring is coming. Spirit. Let me get a little shuffle. There's the 7 pentacles on the bottom. That's split. Right. Our greatest good, Spirit. What would you say to us today? Oh, am I upside down? No. Most of me is not. All right. Page of Pentacles upside down. That is not seeing the plan. Not understanding. Nine of Pentacles. Don't understand, but you're still you're not overly concerned about it yet, but there's something you're not seeing, or you're not being told. Either something you should understand but don't, or you should know but don't. Nine of Pentacles. Stable, but you're still stable. All right. The Wheel of Fortune, things are getting ready to change. Oh. Well, I saw it, so I'm going to take it. But I haven't seen the other one. 6 of Pentacles. Give and receive. Give and get. Gaslight. Controlled by money. Restrained by money. Lack of funds. Or giving. The stable 9 of Pentacles is probably not in a position to need money, and maybe the one's giving it. Something's getting ready to change. Oh, and there's the 5 of Swords. Maybe you're done. Maybe you're done with the give and receive. Maybe you're done with the give, because the only thing you're giving right now is a sword. At any cost. You've got a message. Somebody. Message of truth. This shit is. You're going to stand behind yourself. You're going to back it up. You're going to remodel the budget. Maybe. That's what I see. I don't really... Oh, and then the Lovers. All right. And 3 of Wands. You're waiting. You're waiting. Don't make me cut you off, 'cause I will. By God, I will. And there won't be any second chances. I don't... Okay. It's too soon to say any of that for sure. But that's a possibility. I don't know about the lovers, though. Man, think about this. All right. Let's see, Aboriginal. Something you're not getting. The lovers. Wait. Instability? What the hell are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Let's see. All right. Wait. You need to act. You'll do it. You'll do it. By God, you'll do it. And you're waiting. Are they going to make you do it? You ain't fucking around no more. And they better know. They better know. If they don't know, it's because they don't want to know. Alright? Not because it's not clear. The Hanged Man. Oh, you're... Hanged Man. What is it that you're seeing differently? Because you did. You went from... You saw... Not... It's clear. It wasn't clear to you then. But you've had time to look at it. And you truly feel you're going to keep on working with everything stable, and you're going to keep it. You're going to keep working the stable, functioning. You're remodeling. I think I said that. Oh, but you've got some fucking news for everybody around you. The handouts are over. And you are happy. You have never been happier since you took all these, since you kicked all their asses on the sword field and you took all their swords. It's the 5 of Swords and the 10 of Cups. You are happy about the vicious. You're so mean. Why? You're happy. It's the best thing you've done for yourself in years. Good for you. Yeah, you got news for everybody. Oh, and you're gonna do something different, but it's a false start. It's hard. It's hard to say no when you spend a lifetime saying yes. Don't you cave. Don't you cave. You know you're happy. Now you're dealing with guilt because you're happy, because you cut these freeloaders off. You're strong though. But you love one of them. Maybe you love one of them more than... Maybe one of them's special. Maybe one. Maybe you'll keep one of them. He seems like he doesn't want to go. What's he bring to the table? We'll find out. What's he do for you? Are you going to give this one a second chance? Oh, the last card is Lovers. And there he is in the final stretch. But you're strong enough to do it. And you're waiting. You're waiting here. You're waiting there. You're waiting. Oh, and there's the devil. God! You just don't know if you can trust him. You just don't know, and he could be the devil. He very well could be the devil. He could be the biggest freeloader of all. Don't you... Oh, I don't want to say it too soon. I don't want to say it too soon. Do you give the devil a second chance? 5 of Swords. You are in a mental dilemma about it, and you're fighting yourself about it all day and night. What do? You don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. And there's the 6 of Pentacles. And there's the Six of Pentacles. That shit's over. You have cut yourself free from... You cut yourself free. You went cold turkey and you cut a lot of people free. And this one won't go. Why don't you run this one off? What's different about him? I do see stability. I see the desire to continue working with what you were working with before. But there is something that you don't see here. And after some time, you did see something and it changed everything else. Now the question is he the devil? Who is the devil? Who is he? You've been thinking. You've been looking. You have come to some conclusions. And you feel victorious in your... Finally free. Finally victorious. Finally. Yes! What? Finally free of handouts. But that's love too. But that's a burden. You are finally free of a burden. But you had to piss some people. You had to scrape some of them off of you. They didn't want to go. Didn't want to go. Had to get down. They didn't believe you. And you had to force them to see. And you have never been happier. Really. That you know that you did the right thing for yourself. Right? False start though. You're waiting. You've told them. There's a new sheriff in town. It will be this way. This is the way I will be. This is the way I am now. Here's your fucking clue. Okay, but you're waiting. And you're having many, 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 many arguments at your table in your head. It's because one of the ones that you cut off is still in your thoughts. But is he the worst one of all? Two of Wands, you've got to make that decision. That is exactly the choice that you have to make. Now you have to choose something. But there's some. Did you ever see the something? I think that's where it hinges. Are you looking at this dude clearly? There is something that you have failed to get. You just didn't get the clue. Is it a big red flag you refuse to see? You can shit can them all. A big blind spot for this one guy. This is your blind spot. You've had time to think. Did you find your way to it? If not, you should be looking for it. There is a blind spot. There is something that you do not see. Did you ever see it? Oh. It's all bound up with pride. You don't want to see, you want this blind spot because it's something that you did. It's something that you allowed, something that you enabled. Because of you, something became that could be embarrassing if you ever had to look at it. It could hurt your ego. This is how you see yourself. Everything you've got to, the truth of you. You think it's the truth of you, The idea of the truth of you, you feel really strong about this image of you, and you're happy and you want to keep it. This will affect your image of you. And it's your blind spot. Did you deceive yourself? Did you allow him to deceive you? He didn't deceive you, he just didn't enlighten you. Right? That's how they see it. That's how they see it. And that's how it is. You can't give up so much of your meanness and your inner power over to another person that they become responsible for not only themselves, but you. It sucks. Four of Swords, rest and recuperation. Okay. Stay or go. This is how I see myself. How you see yourself does not align with how the relationship that you have. Subconsciously and consciously. Well, maybe it's subconsciously. And you are perhaps, up until now, you were covertly and I can change him. That shit stopped cold. I don't know why. An abrupt change. Maybe one day you woke up and you said, fuck this shit. Four of Swords. But you're depleted. You need to go think about it. And you've got thinking over here too. You're thinking, you're still thinking, you've been hurt. You don't want to leave it. But something's, if it can't change, you have to leave it. And I think you did leave it. Because you don't, Five of Swords. Okay. All right, look. Let me finish laying out. Oh, I did. No, I didn't. What the fuck am I here? Oh, it's the middle. 3, 2. Okay. The Emperor. You've got news for somebody. And you are talking like a... You are in your power. And you got the Chariot. This is where you are led to go. You're going to move on from the handouts. You're going to move on from the need. Yeah. You're going to move on. You're going to put your energy in other places now. Oh. This energy that you've been putting out on them, you're going to take it from the ones that are used to getting it. That's over. And you're going to apply it to yourself. And there's the Six of Cups. And you're going to supply yourself with some of your own. You're focusing on happy and how to get it for yourself. This is very healthy. It's a card of nostalgia, which some people say it's a form of depression. Okay, because you look back and you're a little bittersweet and you're a little sad and your memories. And it might be a little sad just because the ones that are in those memories with you have passed on. Alright? But this is really awesome. You defended yourself. You cut them fuckers off. You got rid of something that was totally draining you in a very powerful like manner, right? And it was all of them just collapsed with this blast of energy that you let forth because none of them were prepared for it, except for this guy, who I think is also this guy. Okay, but this is great. This is where you are now. You have put some distance between these guys. You cut them off, okay? Now you're happy, and you're working on making your life. Your life is starting to resemble somewhat that which you have always wanted. You're starting to I don't know how to say it. Your life is starting to resemble something that you always wanted. You're getting there. You're there. You are happy, and you're happy here. And this is the wish card, and the wish card. Don't you waste that wish on him. You let him deserve, whether he's the devil or not. If he was ever on your cast-off list, let him deserve to get back on. Let him work for it. It'll make him a better person too. Don't run into the jaws of life or a bear trap. Something you get stuck in. Queen of Swords, I'm telling you the fucking truth. And it doesn't make you too happy, but you know it's the truth too. You know it's the truth. If you don't acknowledge this, it's just you're gonna lose all the footing that you made. You're gonna be right back here again, deceiving yourself. You're strong enough to do it. You're strong enough to deal with him. You don't have to suck up his shit anymore. There's the Five of Pentacles. You've been sucking up his shit and you don't want to suck up no more. And you don't have to. You don't have to. But I don't know what your choices are. That's the second chance. That's the devil. It doesn't matter what your choices are. He's the devil. Okay? There's death. You can't make this shit up. Alright, there's the Seven of Pentacles. It was not worth it. You got the Lovers, the Five of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. You know it wasn't worth it. You did the right thing when you took up for yourself and you cut these motherfuckers off. And you're waiting to see if he'll change. Is he going to realize now how much he loves you? Finally? No. He's not going to fucking do it. He is the low energy that keeps you stuck in death. You're never going to create anything with him. You're never going to get any further than you were. You did the right thing to cut him off. Cut them all off. And if they come to you, sting them. You already hit him once. I think a wasp can only sting once, and don't they pull their guts out with the stinger? Okay, did you get lucky and you're not dead? You won't be so lucky the second time. You're not going to make it through this guy. Death is on the bottom. Oh, and there's the Queen of Wands. Okay, you're waiting. You want to see if anything changes. It's not going to change. It's all you. Give. Nothing changes. Nothing changes. Death and stagnation. God. Let me look at this. The Six of Cups here and the Seven of Pentacles are the same folks in the same yard. Same kids, okay? Now I said here that your life is starting to resemble what you always wanted. And this is the Seven of Pentacles. And you are to look at it. Was it worth it? You never, with this dude and all these other people, let's just forget about all the others. Let's just concentrate on this dude. With this dude, you never got anywhere close to this other dream that you've always had. And now you're faced with the Seven of Pentacles, which is you have to look at it. You have to look at what your harvest was. What was the result? The overall meaning of your relationship that you had before. And it's like a dark mirror. It fell far short. Your relationship was full of lack, not love. Don't go back. He has not changed. And I'm going to clarify the devil. I might just do a little spread right here on dude. Because you don't want to see it. Okay? I know you don't want to see it. And he's lying. He's lying to you. He's lying for all he's worth. And he's not worth nothing. Save yourself. Don't. It's so... Well, I've been down so goddamn long, it looks like up from here. It's so hard to save yourself once you're down like that. Because you don't even think about yourself anymore. And to do it is so fucking exhausting. You've got to recuperate from that. You can't take a second hit from him right now. He'll get you. He'll trap you again. All right? Spirit, show me the devil. Show me this man. Tell me what he's about. Nope, we're not taking that. All right. Show me what we need to know about this man. How come we can't get rid of him? we got rid of him once. Why'd we let him back? What should I do, Spirit? What should we do? Tell us what to do. I kind of want him. But is he the devil? What will he do to my future? Strength. Ace of Pentacles. The Moon. The Tower, and the Ace of Cups. All right, look. Do you yourself have an ulterior motive for wanting to get this guy back, or you want to sabotage yourself? You're almost in the doorway. You've been there several times before. Is that why? Because you sabotage yourself right on in the foot of success? You're strong enough to do it. You've got what it takes to do it. But there's the Moon. There's something hidden. Then there's the Tower. Do it to yourself. The Hierophant. Knight of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. The Lovers. Three of Wands. You're waiting. Something you won't see. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? Death. That's him. This is him. What about him? He don't love you. He wants you for your money. He thinks he can get it. He thinks he's stronger than you. Thinks he's entitled to it too. He's under some he thinks you're going to be his. He thinks he's entitled. He thinks he's doing the right thing. He's entitled to have you. And he's going to get you. He thinks he's going to get you. Maybe is the Wheel of Fortune is next to the Lovers. Is he going to get you? Because he's not going to keep you. You ain't going to stay. He's waiting. He won't tell himself the truth about it either. He's working every spell he can think to put on you. He wants you. Oh, are you going to marry this guy? He's determined. You will be his. You will be his. All his. Okay. He's determined. And these are happy cards. It also said that you have a hidden agenda. Maybe you like this drama. Maybe he's the one you keep because you like the drama, or he's the one that does it for you and you're a drama type person. But you have made a major, major change. Okay? And if I think the changes you're waiting to see are not going to be forthcoming. I think it's going to be the same old with just a new layer of shellac on it that's going to wear away. And you're going to be in the same place again, but that's okay. Keep your boundaries. Keep your boundaries. It'll last longer. It'll be better if you keep your boundaries. Don't be afraid to say no. Say, man, okay, you're going to keep it. And that's your choice. I hope you get to keep the happy. Here's where you keep it. Here's where you keep your boundaries. Because you're already as happy with him as you're ever going to be. Okay? You've done the things that you're going to do with him. And here is the tower. And you're running out of, it's just not cutting it for you if you tell yourself the truth. All right, look, let me put it like this. Eventually, your relationship is in its autumn time period. It's not so good for either one of you, and you need to tell yourself the truth. And you need to radically defend it and be silent, because they're going to bury themselves. And if you listen to yourself, you would know. All right? But you can keep it going by not gossiping. And this devil may be tied to some self-sabotage that you keep doing. You keep setting it up, and it's safe. You can set it up and you can run this game for a while. You've been here before. You know the player, right? You can run this out some. And you care for him. He cares for you. But it's not all that, and it is not near what you wanted. And you just delay getting it. But if you're self-sabotaging yourself, are you afraid to be happy? Are you afraid to have it? Because once you have it, you really can lose it? I don't know. The High Priestess, Page of Pentacles, all over this table. You know. You already know. And I guess you're going to take this loss. You're going to keep on giving him. You're going to keep on giving to this relationship because at this time that's what you want. But you have cut some other motherfuckers off. Careful, this dude don't slide in and take all the shit that you've managed to come back to you. Put it into you. Do not put it into the devil or this. Let him work for it. And I mean really work for it. You put this energy back into you. Don't put it into him. He's fine. Let him give to you. He might find he likes it too. Don't run right out there. Don't say, oh, here's my cup. I choose you. Because, truth be told, you should get rid of him. He knows it. Let him be grateful. It'll do him a world of good. Oh, yes. Yes. Where's my glasses? Oh. All right. I hope this is good for you. Oh! I'm going to have to start playing some exit music or something to cover that up. Bye.